Let the one among you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." Deacon Meyer does such a wonderful job writing about today's gospel that it's quite difficult to narrow my choice down to one excerpt from his deeply enjoyable read, The Whole, W-H-O-L-E, in Our Soul, Reconciliation with Everything. But this moment, in which he shows how through saying nothing, Jesus teaches us everything, is particularly well grounded when he writes, "Before Jesus says anything, he bends down and draws in the dirt with his finger. It's an often overlooked detail, but a genius strategic move towards reconciling the conflict. This simple action achieves and teaches three things we can all learn about dealing with disagreements and paradoxes. First, it buys time and introduces an aura of quiet. It's a deep breath with which to calm the storm. Much research has been done recently on the difference between fast and slow thinking, between surface level and deep thinking. The scribes and Pharisees have everyone stirred up in the tempest of surface level, emotionally charged thought, and Jesus wants to slow the mindset down so deep, meaningful, spiritually engaged discernment can happen. A common term for this moment of silence would be meditation or prayer, and it is essential if we want to transform conflict and animosity into unity and wholeness. That's a big if, isn't it? We will never have peace in our own hearts or on our planet as long as we prefer conflict over unity and animosity over wholeness. Second, by drawing in the dirt, he shifts the focus. All eyes had been fixed on the adulterous woman, on him and on the conflict. What's going to happen to her? What's he going to say? Human nature being what it is, we can reasonably assume that about half the people wanted him to condemn the women and about half wanted him to forgive her. Half tilted toward an orthodox or conservative approach, and half toward a progressive or liberal approach. To help clear heads, Jesus shifts attention to something he doodles in the dirt, giving everyone a common focus apart from the conflict at hand. This story doesn't tell us what he wrote or drew, an omission that suggests the image is not important, but the action is. When seeking to reconcile conflicts in our own lives, we are wise to likewise clear our heads and shift our focus away from the singular perspective on which we fixate. Third, he invokes commonality by hearkening back to an ancient origin story. The image of Jesus drawing in the dirt with his hands recalls an image of God as creator, fashioning human beings from the dust of the ground with his own hands. Literally and metaphorically, Jesus rivets attention on common ground. Later in that same creation story, the two figures God created have their own wayward moment, shaping an understanding that is embedded in our human nature to go astray sometimes. Thus, the common ground in which Jesus anchors his response has two elements. One, we're all made of the same stuff. This adulterous woman is no different from anybody else. And two, we're all sinners. No one is perfect, so what gives anyone the right to judge her? How are we handling conflict in our own lives? Are we still looking at everything in terms of our singular perspective, as if something is right and something is wrong? Or can we learn to ground ourselves in wholeness with the people we're not seeing eye to eye with? At the foot of the cross, where I am made complete, you have given me life through the death you bore for me.
every burden down. I